300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country roads, take me home, take me home. Country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Random events, accidents, countless possibilities converging at a single point in time. Yet there is only one truth: cause, effect. We live in a world of assassins. And the best of them all is Agent 47.
We were so many things. Husbands and wives, doctors and teachers, writers and architects. But when the world ended, all that ended too. Every day we fight for more than survival. We fight to build a new life. Alone, we're weak. But together, we might stand a chance.
Exhilarating Young Managers makes his top-tier debut. It puts Manager Man's long and glorious reign behind the club. Fans and players alike are hoping that this young visionary has what it takes to push this team forward. Reshmin Chowdhury, Sports News.
Welcome to the club, son. I've got big plans for this place. Glad you could be part of it.
Andrew Jones, FM News. Do you honestly believe you've got the skill and experience to guide this team?
Rated E for everyone.
This war has taken almost everything from me. I have decided to fight for another cause, one that is meaningful to me.
If we don't do something now, Harrion is lost.
If I can't find a way, I'll make one!
This is the story of what we have sacrificed.
어둠 속으로 숨어들었던 악마들이 다시 움직이고 있어요. 오래전 악마로부터 세상을 구했던 힘, 아크가 필요합니다.
There is a great mystery in Reeferland, of grim ancient shadow which light calls and tempts, of grey somber pilgrim whose name never called, who answers for doings of all living souls. His blade of pure darkness believes he is just, but no, he's deceptive. His words are like dust. The featureless puppet with ashy gray hand will take all your light and bring world to an end.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal.
Peggy 16.
Gentlemen, clean out your ears and listen. The truth is, boys, you all may have joined for your own personal reasons. Following your friends. For adventure. For fun. Ha! Some of you may even believe in this war.
The German's name was Kurt, and he wasn't there for the fighting. He was a father, only there to find his son missing in action.
The boy's name was Harry, a Canadian, a photographer. He reminded me of my boy. So young. He should never have been at war.
But none of that matters. No one cares. The only one that does care about you here is me. If you do what I say, I promise to protect you. If not, I'll kill you all myself. So, if you're lucky, and you make the right decisions, you might just make it home. Alive.
What is all this racket?
Yuck.
Peggy 3.
Your extraordinary journey into the world of motorcycles starts here. Choose what's hot now. Full throttle, facing the wind in top style. Experience sensations you never felt before, vanishing in a cloud of exhaust gas while pushing your engine to the limits. Get caught up in the nostalgia and ride authentic two-wheeled legends beyond boundaries. Or be spoilt for choice with the comfort of the road and the adventure of whatever awaits around the world. And if straight roads were not made for you, enjoy the excitement of a never-ending slide. Or just get into a world where going slow is a concept that simply doesn't exist. There's only one way to experience all of this. Ride 3. Collect, customize, race.
hunt down and destroy the enemies of existence itself. The 7 deadly sins have escaped and are ravaging the earth. They must be stopped.
Hello, brother.
Do you accept this undertaking? Though they are 7, and you but 1.
With pleasure.
Ascendant, we have need of you. The Stygian Abyss faces its oldest and greatest threat. Typhon, father of monsters, nemesis of Zeus. The local factions held means to halt his rise, but quarreled endlessly. Now the factions lie beyond, depleted. Recover the secrets each of the 3 factions held. Use that power where they could not. Only one as clever and resourceful as you may prevail. Show us a new way, Ascendant. Save